From at one point gaining an upwards of 8 million views and 250,000 subs per month, to now with only 270,000 views and losing 10,000 subs on a good month, this is the downfall of Blazendary. On December 29th, 2014, at the age of 14, John Color Perch uploaded the first video currently up on his channel titled Soul Supremacy Beater Box, size 9.5 to 10, re-uploaded. In this video, he reviewed a mystery box full of shoes that he purchased, and as time went on, would stay with a similar channel topic being shoes and streetwear, while simultaneously upping the quality and quantity of his videos.
10 posts in.
From what's currently on his channel, he reached 1,000 subscribers and kept growing from there, reaching 100,000 soon after and 1 million on April 5th, 2018. But it wouldn't be long after that things started going downhill. The real Giancarlo Perch was put under the spotlight after Tristan Wick, a YouTuber and fan of him at the time, approached him at a sneaker convention.
All people show up to this small sneaker event. Blazendary shows up. He's over there, like, how do you feel my fresh Robert? You probably can't see him. What's your outfit worth?
Bro, you didn't even ask me if I could be on camera.
What?
You can't just pull the camera on me, bro.
Alright,
After that happened, Tristan made and uploaded 5 videos covering that topic. Blazendary then proceeded to make threats and play as the victim while guilt-tripping Tristan in his DMs. Over 20 screenshots worth of threats. Let me remind you, at this point, Tristan was only 15 and Blazendary 18. At this point, because of all the pressure, Tristan did end up posting an Instagram story and a full-length YouTube video apologizing, because as he stated in the video, he was forced to do so. That's not even nearly all. At that same convention, he also acted rudely towards a different reseller after approaching his table and presuming he would just be able to post an Instagram story shoutout in exchange for $1,500 worth of product. That didn't slide. Don't think the Tristan situation is over quite yet. After finding out about the situation, Blazendary's ex Madison Heller reached out saying how he's a terrible person and cheated on her. She also said how she never priorly made this info public because she didn't want to seem desperate for attention. But as Not Trippin' said perfectly, once a cheater, always a cheater. His also ex, Valerie, as explained on her TikTok, was also cheated on by him. With a different girl in a different state, he was indeed living 2 lives.
I am currently on my way to my ex-boyfriend's house, our apartment where we lived together for over a year. He's been cheating on me for months with a girl that he has been manipulating, aside from manipulating me. And so, yeah, I'm going to pack all my stuff and get out of there. And after that, me and her are going to address him via FaceTime because she's in another state. He had a whole separate life behind my back. If you're in a relationship where you aren't valued, where you're abused and cheated on and hurt, that's not love. And don't let the person you're in the relationship, whether he or she's like, I love you, like I won't do it again, don't teach them that it's okay to treat you that way. Don't let anyone devalue you in that way that they think they can treat you horribly and then come back. Leave that relationship.
He then had the audacity to call her and her fans bullies with an anonymous email after exposing the truth and once again threatened legal action on her. Remember the YouTuber I just mentioned, Not Trippin'? Well, he made a video similar to this titled The Dark Side of Blazendary and made somewhat of a joke at the end about getting threatened by Blazendary.
From the past actions of Blazendary, I can only expect a direct message or email that will incite a threat that he will sue me. If you do that, Giancarlo, that will only prove all the claims in this video and show that you have not changed. And quite possibly, what did I do wrong? Read direct messages of yourself? You don't have any ground to stand on. Nothing, zip, nada. If you watch to the end, you need to change. The effect of this video will probably be small anyways. People will forget and move on. You should do the same. I wish you the best because you need it. It has been Tripping. Thank you for watching.
But that's exactly what happened. The video I'm talking about, I had to watch a re-uploaded version due to its removal, and after reaching out to Trippin', I confirmed that he was doxxed by Blazendary's father, and his girlfriend and her family were also threatened. The crazy part is, the video wasn't even that mean. He literally just read and showed the receipts and told the facts. The re-uploaded version of his video will be in my description along with his channel. And yes, there's more. He also was reportedly physically abusive towards his girlfriend, supposedly choking and hitting her. I want to make it very clear, everything that I'm saying is alleged, and although there's proof behind it, I don't want to get threatened with a lawsuit, cause we know how much he loves doing that. Lastly, for this drama portion, I want to cover his past with Cam's Kicks, who is a store owner with a prominent YouTube channel. Him and Blazendary were friends, and essentially Blazendary scammed him out of $2,000 by not shipping the shoes he ordered through a whatnot deal, but it's a lot of complicated drama, and he actually confronted Blazendary at a sneaker convention, and after saying, "What are you gonna do, slap me like you did your girlfriend?" Blazendary flipped out.
And I got a really out of the blue text that was just like, yo, tomorrow, gonna get my money. I texted him, hey man, I just contacted Whatnot for you. You can see a text, go ahead. Let's figure this out. We go over, he comes by, there's a problem. Obviously, I'm not gonna stand there alone and look like alone. I'm gonna call over my homies. That's fine. Everybody got a little pressed with each other because it's like a heated situation for no reason, and it's unfortunate. I strongly encourage us all, let's visit the booth. And what happened at the booth? We know what happened at the booth. Confirmation. Your package, my friend, is at our warehouse and you got an email. I do not have control over things that are not in my possession. And I think even as a seller, that is my responsibility to be fully aware of that. Of course, I've done very good with 4,000 sales on Whatnot, being able to take care of 99.9% of every order almost flawlessly. So I want to go ahead and say, for the 0.01% sometimes, it could also be a little bit both ways for some people. And when the proper communication of 4 months is there, I was really like, hey, let's figure this out. I just didn't hear anything back, and that's unfortunate. So it's unfortunate resolves like this. I really liked Cam, you know, and I don't know what he's going to put in this. If you're editing this...
I'm sure as far as the history of scamming and scumminess goes further, but you get the point. He's a lying, cheating, maybe abusive scammer. Now, flash forward to 2022. His channel is practically dead. Although having almost 1.7 million subscribers, he's struggling to achieve over 20,000 views on a video. His last one hitting this milestone being uploaded over a month ago, and he's active on his channel. And over a year ago, his last 100,000 view video, and million. Views aren't everything, but comparing it to other channels his size in his shoes and streetwear niche, QTV with almost 1.5 million subscribers, his last 3 videos, uploaded 1, 4, and 7 days ago, are averaging 77,000 views, while Blazendary's, uploaded 2, 9, and 14 days ago, are averaging only 13,000. One last comparison would be Harrison Neville, also on the shoe side of YouTube with 1.8 million subscribers, is averaging 175,000 views on his last 3 videos. That's including one uploaded 35 minutes ago, with only 5,000 views. Blazendary's channel is dead, but why? Well, to put it simply, I don't think the drama is really the reason, but his videos are all the same. Huge cash out, $30,000 buyout, SneakerCon cash out, and massive shopping spree and clothing haul are just a few. And if I didn't want to watch one of them, why would I want to watch any of the others? His audience also just grew up, and to a certain extent, the further back you scroll on his channel, the higher the average views. With all this drama and without any creativity, it's easy to see why his channel is slowly sinking under, already 6 feet deep.